Welcome back, my frugal family, and thank you for joining me for another frugal Dollar Tree haul with Frugal Fumi. So I'm just going to jump right into it, but do remember, as always, that now going to Dollar Tree, you need to have come ready and have your own shopping bags because they no longer provide them. And if you don't have them, it's going to cost you 5 cents per bag. So now that I got that out the way, I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to go into the household items that I purchased. So I bought this item, which is a galvanized tin can in the garden section. And so it has like yarn on the trim, and it's lightweight, of course. They had two kinds. This one is like short and wide. They had a tall and more narrow one. I purchased two of these because I had two of these plants. FYI, you cannot water these like the galvanized tins or buckets or put water in them like those galvanized tins that you will actually purchase from a hardware store. This is from Dollar Tree, so it's not going to be as effective. Do keep that in mind. So if you're going to put a plant in it, as I did, you're going to have to either have another pot that will collect the water inside, sitting inside this one, because this is for decorative purposes, and or you're going to have to get like a little clear dish to put at the bottom. Do not place this on any wood furniture or anywhere in your house where you value what's underneath it and you don't want it to become damaged, because if you water it and didn't pay attention to what I was saying, you will come back and you will either have water damage to your wood surface and or you will have stain in your rug. So FYI, this is not effective as far as watering is concerned. It's more decorative than anything else. So as I mentioned, I bought two of those. Then I purchased some air freshener, and this is for use in Glade, Lysol, and Airwick dispenser, Sure Scents, and it's called the Hawaiian scent. This was a waste of money. I've purchased this one from Walmart before. So the one from Dollar Tree is 4.5 ounces. The one from Walmart is 6.17 ounces. This one, the smell is terrible, and it's not pleasant, and it does not last. It's like it sprays out, you smell it psychologically, I guess, because you know something sprayed. That's it. This one actually comes very close to the original Glade or Airwick, and this one comes two in a pack at Walmart for $4.99. And you know the name brand one comes about $5 to $7 probably for one. And again, this is the Walmart brand, and this is great value. The one from Dollar Tree, do not bother to purchase this. You're going to be upset, and this is going back to the store. So that's that. And then I found these, I consider them to be emoji um, molds for baking molds. It's actually on the package it says 6 cavities, and surprisingly enough, it's a name brand. It's made by Wilton, and anyone that's familiar with baking or vintage cookware, Wilton makes all those molds from back in the days where they used to bake cakes and stuff like that. Those, again, it's almost like galvanized tin for baking. So I figured I would buy this. It's great for like little parties or whatever, theme parties. And although school is not in effect yet, or it may not be the same when it does reopen, these are good things to bring for like treats for the teachers and the students. So I got that. And then I'm going to go into the crafts. So I was pleasantly surprised to find they had like wood leaves, and actually have a again, yarn in the package, so that you could actually hang these leaves up and make like a I don't want to say a wreath, but like, a string of decorative leaves. You could paint them. So I bought these to paint, again, to have like arts and crafts when I'm bored, you know, being creative, or something to do with my daughter. They also had the Gobble Gobble turkey one, and again, this has actually, this is a 5 count. Actually, they're both 5 counts, not 6 counts. 5 turkeys in here and 5 leaves in here. You could paint them, and as I mentioned earlier, they come with a string, so you can hang them individually against whatever you want to. So that's good, great decorative items. And then I'm so tired. I need to go to bed, but I needed to get this video out, so it's whatever. So that's that. And then in the beauty, oh, and then because that was crafts. I actually, my last video I mentioned about paints, so I actually found the green colored paint. Oh, you know what? See, reading is fundamental. So the paints that I had in the previous video were acrylic paints. This is not acrylic paint. They had it mixed up with the acrylic paint. This is actually washable paints, fluorescent green and a neon. Washes out of most machines and clothing. So this is not going to have the same effect. So this most likely will go back to Dollar Tree as well, because it's not acrylic, and I don't think it's going to mix well when I do my paint and sip. So they had that. And then now I'm going to go into beauty. So again, it's like I said, it's a very short haul because Dollar Tree didn't have that much stuff and they wasn't getting their trucks. So they had these new wipes. Now this is crazy because you see down there is going one way, so 40 wipes in a pack, and then it reads this way. So it says it's by Assured, and it's antibacterial wet wipes. It's fresh scent, kills germs for hands, face, moisturizing formula, convenient and portable. So I'm assuming these are this is, excuse me, that's New York streets. So I assume that this is like the red pack of antibacterial wipes, but this is my first time seeing this. So I don't know if they have a new manufacturer because they ran out, because you know a lot of things are out of stock. But I'm going to open it so we can smell it. It actually smells good. It smells clean, like a cleaning wipe. It actually has a pleasant cleaning smell, and a stench of comets. Anyway, I bought one of those to try it out, and they also had another brand. But it had like 30 wipes in it, and it was also new too. But again, bang for your buck. I got the one with the 40, and I left the other one where it was. I also bought these retractable card holders. So you know you have the name tag, and you're at work, and you don't want to dig in your purse, your pocket, and so on and so on. I saw these, and you know when you need them, you can't find them, and I love green, so I got a pack of those for when I need them. I'll be ready. And then, to my surprise, I had been looking for this for a while and inquiring often, and I was always told, no, we don't have it. So to my surprise, they finally have some. So this is copy paper, and it's by Jots, and it's 75 sheets in here, and it says it's suitable for ink and laser printers. Heavyweight paper, dries instantly. So I bought 2 of these, and unfortunately I had already purchased paper from Target. I forgot how many come in there, but I don't think it's that. I don't think this one, if I had bought, because I think the one from Target cost me like $4. So I don't think that if I had bought 4 of these, it would have been equal to that. But I'm not sure because I didn't pull that paper out to compare how many sheets came in it. So that's that. And then, you know, again, for $1, it's great to have, especially when you run out of ink. I don't know what's going on outside, so please excuse all the noise. I don't know if that's a car or the special people with the fireworks again. Nonetheless. So then, since I'm just spoke about paper, I was also pleasantly surprised to see some books. I always hear another Dollar Tree haul person, Thrifty Tiffany, I believe her name is. She's always buying cookbooks and stuff like that. I never really see cookbooks that draw my attention because I like pictures and not just a bunch of words. And it has to be recipes that I actually can visualize myself making and look forward to making. So they had this book, and it's called That Sugar Book. Again, you always hear me say I bought some candy, and I have some, and I was busting these down, and I shouldn't be eating this again because it has all these dyes in it, but I've been craving like powdery stuff, minty and powdery, and so I don't know where my Trader Joe mints were, so I've been eating these, and I'm out of control. We're not even gonna get into that. Either way, back to the Sugar Book. So it's the Sugar Book, and it's it says the essential companion to the feature documentary that will change the way you think about healthy foods. And so, you know, it has a whole bunch of pictures in it, and you know, it explains different things. It gives you a food chart, and you know, it's very colorful. And again, because I'm into sugar, I need to stop being into sugar. This was a great find for me, and it's how many pages? Because you know that matters. You want to get your bang for your buck, right? So it's 200 and about 240 pages, and it's let me see if it sells a sale price on it. And it originally sold for $23.99. So $23.99 versus $1. You do the math. Then they had this thin book, keto, and you know that's the diet now that a lot of people are on to lose weight. So it's called low carb, satisfying recipes, and delicious and satisfying. And this actually doesn't have a price on it, not that I see. But once again, it has pictures or recipes that I actually could visualize myself making and would look forward to eating outside of all the meats, because you know I do a lot of meat substitutes, but the recipe still will remain the same. So I purchased that. Then I found Growing Up Gourmet, and it's 125 healthy meals for everybody and every baby. And this is always awesome to have. And again, it has recipes that I could visualize myself making. The original cost of the book, I don't see it, but you see it has like black bean banana lime mash, ginger tahini carrots, and parsnips. I don't know about the parsnips part, but either way, and it has like all these fruits listed, and it tells you when they harvest, which is great. So then you know when to purchase them from the supermarket or the farmer's market. It tells you the essentials and how to refrigerate it and thaw it out, and it goes on and on and on. So this was a good purchase as well. Then they had this, it's called 5-Star Brunch Tasty Appetizers. You know, we always like appetizers, especially when we're trying to watch our weight. So they have coconut blueberry smoothies, you know, all these things. Curry avocado toast. I heard avocado on toast is good. I haven't tried it yet. Again, banana bread. So again, things that, you know, just reading the recipe, the name of the recipe, I'm ready to go in the kitchen right now and make some breakfast biscuits, you know. And so then I found this book as well. It's called The Food Babe Way. Break free from hidden toxins in your food and lose weight. Look years younger and get healthy in just 21 days. And this, they covered it up as well. I can't see how much it's sold for, but either which way, it talks about the habits and sugar as well. And then it has like little reminders of what you should and shouldn't do daily to help maintain and or lose weight. So that was an awesome find. And then, excuse me, it's over 300 and it's about 370 pages in this book. So that was great. And then my absolute favorite that I found was this book, Frozen Paleo, and it's dairy-free ice cream, pops, pies, granitas, sherbets, and more. And the fact that it's vegan, I thought was awesome. Do you understand? Awesome. And they have all these pictures. Look at that. Popsicles. Look. Again, it entices you, or at least myself, to make these things, because you know you get tired of eating the same thing all of the time. Repetition is good in some aspects, but not all the time. You gotta, you know, keep things exciting. So that's that. And then, so I told you about my candy, my cravings. So I bought these mints because, like I said, for about a good 3 weeks, I've been craving something powdery, minty, or whatever. Almost like when you were a kid and you eat chalk. Right? That's how I was feeling. So I bought that. And then these are peanut pretzels, or peanut filled pretzels, and it's by Harvest Road. These are similar to the peanut butter pretzels that's in Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's one in a scale of 1 to 10 is about an 8. This one is about a 5. So, but that one also costs about $5 if I'm not mistaken, $4. And again, $1. So this is good to have at your desk or just in your bag for when you're hungry and you need a semi-healthy snack. And then lastly, ladies and gentlemen, I found some LA Color Intense Color lip gloss. They have 4 different colors. And again, I purchased what I believe will look good on my skin tone and not have me out on these streets looking crazy. So I purchased this one, and it's called Fancy. You can see it right there in the upper corner. And then I purchased this one, and it's called Dancer. So this one's like a pale pink. And this one is like a grape, a brownish grape, maroon somewhat. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually the end of my haul. So, once again, thank you for joining me for a Frugal Dollar Tree haul. And as always, stay ready and stay frugal. Till next time.